Good morning and happy Sunday. If you're tuning in, we have now changed the day to Sunday morning just for simplicity in my real life. Things are a little bit busier and I need Saturday for whatnot. Happy Father's Day to the fathers that are tuning in. I hope you're doing well and hope you're having a beautiful day. It is actually sunny here today, kind of partially in Terrace, British Columbia. And we are going to load up a week in Mekong. Let's get in there, see what's going on. There we go. All right, so we are on turn 247, 420, which means we're in day 5, just starting day 5 basically. Today we should be, hey, Berto. No, that's okay. Berto saying. So I'm actually recording this with the Twitch recorder, so I will leave the comments and whatnot available within the stream. So I won't repeat what everyone says, but I will be answering just as an FYI. And that's understandable, Berto. Of course, it's Father's Day. So, just as a reminder that we are using the 1.21 update that came out just a couple of days ago. I hope you're using it because it does have quite a few improvements. You can see what those improvements are. I went through them in detail in the last video. Hopefully, if I'm smart enough, I'll post a link in the video if you're watching this on YouTube, so you can directly go there to check it out. What else is new and exciting? Not too much, really. Today we have a couple of missions. We have 3 primary missions. We have Area Lima, this area here, that needs to be taken over. We have to set up a fire base down here, pretty much at this location. And we have Area Kilo that we are just about to land into. Oh no, we did land. That's right. We landed our first platoon in there. We have one company down in Area Lima already, although it looks like I sent the company to the opposite. Oh yeah, because we're clearing this area so we can place our artillery. And we do have VC that were spotted here in this military post as well as that church, so we need to deal with that. But this company is not good for that because it's significantly reduced and I already lost completely one of the platoons. So yeah, it's down to below half strength anyways. It's not good. Not good at all. We have our armored cavalry coming up to help, and we have artillery and some engineers. The engineers are just clearing the road. We have our supply units that are tagging along, getting ready to help out. A tip reminder to everybody, map scrolling, etc. is going to be slower with the map toggles on. Yeah, of course, for sure. Especially with the 2 a week in. Generally speaking, you should turn them off. But especially for the a weekend, and even worse in Bin Long because it's such a large map, it will really slow down your game. So yeah, definitely do that. And the other mission that we have to do is send part of the 4th 47th supplies, escort them all the way up to here, to the Tan An military base. So we have to hope that we're not going to get ambushed. But what we are going to do is we're going to send... Oh, we have helicopters here too. That's right, we have some extra helicopters, which is perfect timing because we're going to need them to transfer troops. We're also receiving reinforcements today in the form of some Arvin Rangers, which will be very handy to have that extra infantry, let me tell you. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to start clearing this road after we turn off the labels. And we need to go and make sure that our road is clear. I'm just going to use the scout dogs for this, take the crews down the road. That way we have an idea for what the engineer is going to be doing. Otherwise, we're going to load up these Arvin troops, and we're going to start sending them north. And we're going to see about making sure that our highway is clear for our troops. Let's see how far. Okay, we can't get very far, but there we go. So, helicopters, we don't need them on station, but let's land and refuel. Now, we have 2 additional transport helicopters here, which is brilliant. Let's send them over here. So we're going to send them to the military base over here, and they're going to be supporting, what is this? 3rd 47th. That's 3rd 47th in here. This is 3rd 46th in here. And this is 4th 47th in here. Sorry. 3rd 60th, I believe. 3rd 60th. Let me just double check. Oh, what am I doing? Jeez. Yeah, 3rd 60th. Sorry. Let's see. Here we go. We need to find 4th 47th. That's the brigade headquarters. Where's the main battalion headquarters? There it is. So we need to move some transport, supply, and escorts. So let's get them down here if we can. Get them on the road. Where's the fastest way to get up there? Let's just go up this road here. That seems to be the fastest. And then we'll just send them supplies right up this road here. And we should be okay. What do we have? 6. Where are my trucks? Oh, there are my trucks. So far this is actually pretty clear. We're just going to send these scout dogs down the road. They're clear. Have some mortars, put them in the town. Okay, that's done. And we have our helicopters. Let's land them. Let's drop down. And then at the same time they will refuel. And let's bring our... Oh, there's not enough room in there. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we'll deal with that next turn. No problem. That should provide us with enough helicopters to go back and forth. Good day, Umbra. Good to see you. Good day, Compass Rose. Also good to see you. Hope you're doing well. In real life, were scout dogs trained to somehow sniff out minefields, IEDs, or only enemy personnel? That's a good question. I am not sure. I suspect that they would be good for minefields and IEDs, although it would depend on the IED. Keep in mind that a level 1 IED on the VC side might be something as simple as a, punji stick or something like that. So, would a dog smell that? I don't know. Happy Father's Day to y'all. Hope you're all doing well. Just go around, collect our points here since this company is here, and I think we're going to put our artillery in this area here since it's pretty well clear. But first things first. Oh, we're not going in there yet. We need reinforcements. And we have to land the loaches. Let's send them back. turn we'll have enough to land. These guys are good to go. Let's get them up on off the ground. So this entire company, we're moving actually, which is great. All right. Just seeing what I need to do here. Let's go back up here. We have helicopters coming back. So we only have one landing zone, and right now I don't have enough action points to, I have too many strength points to land in there, so I have to wait. I have to wait a turn. Oh, it's nice to see so many helicopters flying around. That's great. And up here we have, there should be another helicopter. Yeah, we have to send him back too. Down, get a little closer. And here we can start going to collect these points. Let's take a walk. Crossing that ford is always a challenge. We have some support, ATCs. I'm going to leave these boats by this landing pad. Or this landing zone. That way if I want to go up the river or up the canal, I can do that. Let's get our tanks up. Yay, tanks! I have to fix this. That's not right. There should not be revetment there by any means. Just gonna swap back to 2D for movement because we lose our 3D animations, as you just saw, for long distances. Oh, and our trusty Jeep, we have to find another alternate route. These guys did what they need to do here, so that's good. We can load them up. Drive down the road. Sending our artillery in. Oh, where are you going? Too many strength points, so I was trying to find an alternate route. There we go. That is on target. We have our unfortunate unit here that hit a mine. No. We are on our last days of normal weather, and then we have the second heat wave coming in tomorrow, bringing 90-degree weather in every day, with Tuesday being a high of 97. Wow, Compass Rose, that's going to be nasty. That's pretty hot for Canadians like myself. I would literally melt. Melting. Ah. Alright, that's taken care of. This is done. This is done. And let's go down here. We have... These guys are still digging in. It will take them a while because they are very severely under strength. So, yeah, that's not surprising. Oh, we were taking this back. Yay for that. Switching the flags to Arvin after they are successfully taking them back. I don't think we need anything else here. Let's just go for a stroll. Maybe put a couple of these guys here. Put the trucks somewhere useful. Regional forces. What's this? Oh, our artillery battery. That's a good place for that. And the headquarters. So we're going to dump the headquarters back there. And we're going to take all these helicopters and we're going to refuel. Oops. On the ground. And on the ground. There. All the helicopters are on the ground, getting refueled. I lived in the Philippines for 6 years, where our area was guaranteed 100 plus a day after day during the dry season, much like Vietnam. Wow, that's pretty toasty, Berto. Really toasty. I would have to concur with the sentiment from Compass Rose that says thanks but no thanks. Okay, our Arvin are doing their job. We have our boats down here. Oh, shoot. Frickin' mine. Water mine. I hit a water mine. That's unacceptable. And I lost a string point. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Do we have any free units up here? No. Alright, that's the end of that. Do I worry about... Actually, these guys still have a lot of turns left, so let's send them up here for some support. Gunships. Gunships are good. Alright. For now, that's what we're going to do for this turn. Let's see what happens. See what the VC are going to do today. We do have to take this out. This will be the priority task. Visual reminder of what the supply tasks are for the day. So this is also something new. We have to move a 347 logistics to the Aptan Hip area. We have to move 447th logistics up to Tan Am base. And the 60th logistics to the Aptan area. So both of the logistics have to go here for both of those units. That's kind of cool. That's good to know. 5 airstrikes remaining. No one has recovered. That truck still hasn't recovered. 6 headquarters unable to provide supply. 3 units low on ammo. We have 2 loaches low on fuel, and we did clear a blocked hex. Here are the loaches that are low on fuel, so let's just drop them in straight away. Boom, done. They are landed and ready to refuel. We have these helicopters here, and let's get ready to land in this flight zone, in this landing zone. Getting closer, dropping down, dropping down. Again, I'm not going to attempt to land because I don't want to be accidentally assaulted. And what are we going to do? We're going to go for a drive. Oh, sneaky buggers. There's another minefield there. So we're using our jeeps to capture that location. What's this? We have reconnaissance. Let's unload the reconnaissance. Capture this point. Alright. What do we have in here? More reconnaissance and some ACAVs. We are going to move the ACAVs to this location. So this is a wooded, like, jungle hex. And that'll give us some eyes onto this position here. We have helicopters. Where are the helicopters? Here they are. Let's get them close. So right now they're in the high flight zone. They're not very susceptible to anti-aircraft, but they're not useful in any other way. So next turn, once I have some more action points, we'll start laying waste to these 2 hexes with the gunships. And we're going to bring our tanks closer too. We can use those for direct fire. against that vortex. And we have some more tanks. Bring these around here. These are repair vehicles for clearing wrecks. Just leave them on the road. What's this? Our trusty engineers. Let's unload the engineers and get ready to clear some mines for us. What's this? Task Force Headquarters and Reconnaissance. These are the headquarters for the our cavalry unit. Just some spare APCs. Some mortars, we'll need those. Some more mortars, we'll need those. Just a regular APC. Our first artillery battery. Some more engineers. Another artillery battery. So notice that when I try and drive past this mine, it stops. See it stop there? It just doesn't know where to go, so you have to help it along. More supplies. Okay. And here, let's take that point and this point. And I think this is good. I don't think we're going to move our artillery further than this road. So we can start digging in here for protection. And this rifle platoon will come back across next turn after it has enough action points and probably dig in this position here. We should be okay. Let's see. Drive through. I'm trying to get to this road here with this Jeep because it can't cross the paddies. It got stuck out here, unfortunately. There we go. Let's go in here. Keep collecting points. And we should be able to load up some helicopters now. Our new helicopters that arrived on station. And this one can load up too. And we should be able to land this one. And load up this leader. B Company. Alright, so next turn we should be able to fly away. The rest of that company. Our engineer is doing its task, so let's load up. We're going to send them north just in case. And these jeeps are belonging to this scout dog, but nothing is found, so we can load them up. And we're going to go hunting with the Arvin. So far it's clear. Set both the machine gun and infantry. Stay there. So far the road is clear. That's surprising. Especially knowing me. And we're just going to advance with our units here. Our escort. We can load up these dogs, bring them along too. And we'll start moving our supply units. And they'll all move together as a group. That way they're all supporting each other, and if we need some additional support, we can send some infantry via helicopter. There are a couple of landing zones, I think. Yeah, there's one there, for example. And we can even fly right into 10M and help there. But this also has a landing zone. So lots of landing zones to use if we need. As long as we don't start losing helicopters, we should be in a much better position than we were before, which is good. Alright. Did we have a helicopter flying around? Nope, they're loaded, landed. Thought I had one more helicopter. Highlight. Highlight helicopters. Nope, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Let's go down to the airfield, continue sending our ARVN troops along the road to secure the points that were lost. So we'll send 2 platoons down to here, and these 2 platoons will take these 2 points back. Everyone else is going to be sitting and relaxing. We have trucks, we can put them at the bottom, they're not important. And we have armed trucks here, we have our helicopters that have all just been refueled. Welcome, Stipe, good to see you. Now, should we send these helicopters north? We don't need them down here at the moment, and we are going to be running into some issues further north, so let's do that. Let's get them in the sky, head them north and refueled, go up to these areas up here to provide some additional support. Do we have any other helicopters? We do have some snakes, but they are incapacitated at the moment. That's okay. Alright, there we go. Let's end the turn. Civilians moving. Civilians moving. We have reinforcements now. We have 5 airstrikes remaining. We have no one that recovered yet. 5 headquarters unidentified supply and 3 units low on ammo. Let's see what we have for reinforcements. Oh, we have more helicopters, but more importantly, we have this headquarters. This headquarters will allow us to fix those helicopters that are low on ammo, which means they will be active again, which is amazing. Perfect. So that's a good thing. All right. So let's do a couple of shots into here. See if we can. Actually, let's use our reconnaissance helicopter. Let's drop down. Let's get a little closer. There we go. We want it to shoot at us. So, drawing fire. Let's do a reconnaissance. Sniper. Let's hit it with our tanks. Nope, didn't get lucky. But now that we know it's just a sniper in there, we can plan accordingly. So that has shot twice. We can drop down with these are snakes. Get close and fire. Are we going to get lucky? No, we are not going to get lucky. That's okay. right side. We can drop these guys in. Land, unload, get into the air. They're on the ground. We're unloading. Again, take off. There we go. So next turn we can move all these helicopters back to the airfield. And we can move. Let's move the mortars here. Let's move these guys here. And we're gonna assault that. We have engineers, let's unload them. These engineers, we're gonna go clear these minefields because we want them clear for maneuvering. We don't know what else is there. Let's try another reconnaissance. Oh, didn't reveal what's in there. That's too bad. How about we use the ACAB machine guns? Let's see what happens. So they're probably in a trench or a bunker or something like that, so they will be difficult to just direct fire at. And that's why we're bringing in these troops for artillery. Ooh, there's a nice... Oh, we can't fire from Lake Jungle. Never mind. That's too bad. Headquarters are there. Tank is there. Oh, there's a road here. So you know what? Let's try... Where can I go? I want to get to this road. And I think the fastest way is going to be to come down here. And then go up this path. Then I can utilize this road going back and forth, providing support, if I can see. I'll bring these vehicles with. Are we getting good feedback from the new update so far? Yeah, so far it's been good. No problems with the update that I've heard. We have reconnaissance. Let's bring those into here. More reconnaissance. Let's bring this with these guys here. Whack load of artillery. So we're going to assume that there is something in this hex that is probably a rifle platoon or something, maybe? I don't know, but we're going to deal with this one first. Use our support. We have a whole bunch of mortars here. I don't want to fire on that yet. Not yet. We have lots of artillery, but we need to clear this in order to drive past it to get to our artillery place. And let's bring these trucks up. And these jeeps as far as we can go. There's a road. Yay! We're not far from a road now. That's good. What are we gonna do? Okay. That's done. We can load up this reconnaissance now because it is good to go. And let's just get on the road, go to this intersection, spread the troops out, but keep them kind of close together. We want to make sure that our supplies are protected against an ambush. Okay, so that's the tail. The engineers up. Get our Arvin down the road. cautious. Not very cautious at all. But that's okay. We have our helicopters there, have arrived. And down here, we're going to load up or take off. Don't have enough to go all the way with that one helicopter, but I can go quite far with the other ones. I don't have enough to get down to a lower level, so that'll bring a company up here finally. That took a while. What do we have here? 3rd, 60th. Gunship. Just checking a look, just taking a look, seeing what I need to do, but I think it's all good now. These guys can go here, these guys can double time and head this way. We're not worried about mines because we've been in this area before. And we have some gunships flying high, see how far they can get. Can we get all the way here? Oh no! Can we get shot at? Yeah, that's a great idea. So we ran into a machine gun, which I don't think was there before. So that's good to know. Oh, there we go. So in the next coming turns, we should be able to really lay into whatever units are here before we even attack with infantry. That'll help save us casualties. There is a headquarters here now, so I can just rotate the helicopters in and out of here to fly out, which is good. Now, notice that there's a supply truck in this hex, but it's not going to do anything because these helicopters are flying. So unfortunately, I will not get any resupply, which logically, that's the way it should be. Okay, there we go. Building, building. I think that is it. Just double check. Yes, we're good to go. Yes, the sniper's firing at our engineers, which makes sense because engineers are priority targets. Fortunately, we did not take any losses, and that BC unit has burned through all of its event or action points, so we are in a better location to try and assault that thing. If we're continuing to hold the Kailai area, so we're going to get a whole bunch of these. The entire Kailai area, Ban Long military post, Bin Trung military post, Vinh Than area, the entire Vinh Than area, Western Mai Tho, Central Mai Tho, Eastern Mai Tho, the entire Mai Tho area, Ap Tan Long, the entire Mo Kay area, Ban Duc area, Qua Than area, the Western Qua Than area, Northern Qua Than area, Tien Thai area, Truc Yung airfield, Truc Yung base, Ben Tre, and Central Ben Tre, Northern Ben Tre, Eastern Ben Tre, Tan An base, Western Tan An, Eastern Tan An, Dong Tam base, Dong Tam airfield, the northern one, and the western one, and the 3rd 47th military area. There we go. So basically, all that is me getting points for still holding all the ARVN and US main base areas. 5 airstrikes remaining. That truck finally recovered, yay. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply, 3 units low on ammo, and a block has been cleared, or minefield. So let's go to that minefield, which is this one. Let's clear that one now. These troops are going to head this way. So we're going to go along this path here until we can get to this road. And then these units here will be driving up and down this road and providing the main tank gun support along this avenue. There's no other access road to that road though, but that's why we have to go on this path. It'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns before we're on that road, but it'll be handy to be on there. Alright, let's deal with this sniper. We don't have to worry about drawing fire, so we can bring in the gunships. Let's drop down and let's attack. Nope. Aha, there we go. The snakes are on target. Look at that. That is fantastic. Let's go in with one of these platoons. Oh no! I was just in trenches, but that's good to know. Huh, I'm not sure what that is. Let's go see what we can figure out what that is. Let's, reconnaissance? Nope. Reconnaissance? Nope. What do we fly into things? Reconnaissance? Nope. Oh, they're dug in like Alabama ticks. Those guys, we can't even get in there. Alright, so let's try an assault at it. I have no idea what's in there. Oh, it's another sniper. I should have enough action points to try that again, and I do. Yeah. Am I expecting that to actually work? No, because it's tank against the building, and yeah, probably not going to work in our favor, which is fine. Okay, so we can deal with that sniper next turn, and we should be okay. Oh, you know what? We have more gunships. What the heck am I thinking? Let's drop down, fly over, drop down again, nap of the earth, fly right in there, see if we can shoot at them. And we did not get lucky. Lots of loaches. Organize our pink teams. Perfect. These guys are digging in now. They're still digging in. Here we're just waiting for this. Oh no, that's clear now. You can actually drive through there. Oh, I want to keep that there. So what we're going to do is move our artillery along this road. These are all batteries. What's in here? 3rd 60th headquarters. You know what? I think... Oh no, I think that's right. these helicopters, we can move back to the base. Oh no! Ran into another unit. That's not good. Another sniper. Mental note that he's there. Now we can organize another company to fly. What are we going to do here? Actually, let's... This is A360th. Let's load up these guys. So these gunships we're going to move down to here. And land. Same with these ones, because we have the headquarters coming. And land. And we're going to go pick up these infantry, this company here, I think. Let us also organize one of these companies. Oh man, that 4th 47th, they've just got a lot annihilated. Just moving some trucks. We're going to put organize 4th 47th into a little mobile action force to go do some patrolling. Let's see. Wow, this company has also been just decimated. Just organizing my troops. Getting everyone loaded. These mortars. So what I'm also doing is I'm keeping the mortars in their parent vehicle, so I can keep track of them. So I know which company is which. Because these trucks are just the battalion trucks, and keeping the mortars in its company truck will be very easy for me to just figure out which company that's in. So these are B company, no problem. These ones here are A company, 4th 47th, yeah. So that's what I'm doing as a trick, as a tip, in either to help me understand what's going on with my units on the ground. I do have some additional companies, but I think I'm just going to put these two in trucks for now, and let's go send them out on patrol around, because we were told to patrol, so I have no idea what's here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to patrol. These two battalions need to move away, which they're doing. This one here, let's take a cruise. Not enough action points. We have some more platoons though. Let's drop this one off. Wait. So that's done. And the other one though, we're going to send up to this landing zone and start taking things out from the north. Drop down. Can I unload? No. So let's not stay on the ground. So next turn we'll land in that landing zone. That's the plan. Here, this is all moved. These guys are digging in. Here, we're waiting for this to be clear, and we can start going out to collect the points. there's quite a few points that we still need to capture yet, hey? Look at that. All the way up to this river. From here all the way down. Actually, there's not a lot of points. They're just spread out quite a bit. This is going to be the bad area, I think. That is the bad area. Let's move our supplies up. Keep the convoy going. The engineer escorts. Is this overkill? Probably. But that's okay. Our Arbin. Are they going all the way to the base? Oh yeah, they totally are. Okay, so the road is clear. The road is clear. All right, there we go. Just gonna catch up, seeing what's going on for the chat. So by now we think 1.21 is really clean, no issues. Yes, so far I'm quite happy with how it's playing thus far. And comes through says can't ask for more than that, and we are anticipating releasing a CSVN 1.3 later in the summer or early autumn. More on that later. We don't rest on our laurels, Berto was saying. Boy, excellent news. Yeah, no kidding. Very clear, very cool to hear about the planned version 1.3. Yeah, we will be working on that in tandem with CSME, of course. Middle East. Get our helicopters flying. Very happy to have this headquarters. Holy, I've been waiting for that for a long time. And let's go down to the Arbin sector. Can we double time? No, we can't. But these guys are almost done their task. We have IPs there. We have IPs there. Yeah, I think we're okay for this situation here. I think this side of the river is fine. I don't see any places where... Oh, there's another one there. We have to take that too. I don't see any other places where the VC are though, so that's good. Let's move these jeeps here. And this is where we're going to unload our artillery. Whose truck are you? Logistics level 3rd, 60th. Oh, okay. Oh, we have an infantry company in trucks. That's handy. What's this? More infantry. What's this? 3rd 47th headquarters. You know what? Where are we supposed to be going? Let's review this. Wait 1 second. Third 47th is going to be operating in area Kilo. That's 3rd 47th, but I think area Kilo is back here. Yeah, 3rd 47th is operating back there. Are these guys all 3rd 47th? 3rd 47th. Aha. Sneaky buggers. So we're sending them back. And let's see. Let's pick one of these guys. Third 47th. You see? It's good that I'm double checking this. 3rd, 47th needs to operate in the other area. And then who are you belong to? Oops. 3rd, 47th. Okay, but these supplies needs to go there anyways. Thanks for coming in, Berto. Good to see you. Hope you have an awesome day. Yeah, that's right too. This is a new improvement for 1.21. We have lots of space for massive turn numbers, which is good. You never know how many turns. Maybe we'll have 10,000 turns. Run away! What are you guys? 3rd, 47th. Yeah, these guys all need to go back. I wasn't paying attention. Is that the same for you guys too? Yeah. Okay. Can I get in here? There we go. So now all of artillery is going to be around this position here. We will bring the engineers over here to clear that, which we'll do next turn. We go. I think we can end the turn there. Yes. That sniper. So, next turn, I'm going to use the tanks and the infantry to assault. And that'll give me an assault bonus because we are assaulting with armored vehicles and infantry into a village X. That will help. Five airstrikes remaining, 7 units, or 7 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 3 units low on ammo. We have some units that are low on fuel, and we have cleared some mines and blocks. Send these guys up here. You know what? We might even send this unit all the way around. I think that's exactly what we'll do. But first, let's take this out. So we're going to send our ACAV in there, plus our tanks in there. Let's just see what happens if we assault. We did disrupt it, but we didn't take it out. Let's try assaulting with just the tanks. Just the tanks by themselves. I think there's a penalty involved, so they're not able to take it out. So we took that out with a bunker. Perfect. And we are going to get our engineer trucks, or let's load the APCs. It'll be faster. We have some support. We have engineer platoon. Take a walk. And we do have low on fuel. Let's drop them down here. Get them refueled. Actually, let's do that for everyone. So I actually am just going to take everyone that's here and put them on the ground, get them refueled because I do have 2 headquarters here. I've lost too many helicopters already. Okay, all the helicopters are on the ground. They're all being refueled here. That's where my headquarters are. I do have some M11 or M106s. These are all heavy mortars. Where should we go? We don't want to go in there because then we can't get out. We want to spread out the artillery along this road here, so let's do that. That way they're not all together. I mean, they're all together, but not in the same hex or adjacent hexes. That will help a lot in case we get attacked. Obviously, we're hoping that we don't get attacked. Let's move our units up. Reconnaissance. Let's get them on the trail. Start going towards these points and start clearing those points. And we'll just send a company up here along these paths. Okay. And we're going to send this company back, actually. We're going to send it up and around. Since this road will be clear, it'll help get this company from 3rd 47th to a better position. So we're going to operate because the boundary is here, right here. So we can drive this 3rd 47th company around this road, get into here, and then it can start taking these points, which will be much faster than trying to cut across all this area up here. Alright, 3rd 47th taking another point. We do have some extra infantry. Where can we go with this guy? Let's go just all along the road. Actually, no, we can do. Load him on the ATCs. Load. And then next turn, we can go up here. Drop them off. That's way faster than walking, because they can move 10 hexes during the day. Heck yeah, way faster. We have some support there. We're good. Let's go see what our helicopters are doing. We are going to fly over here. And we're going to pick up these units. So 2 helicopters here. Drop down on the ground, load up this infantry. And 2 helicopters here. Drop down. Load up. Now, we do want the supply truck, just so that they refuel. Everyone is refueling at the same time. Do I have one? There's one. Okay, that's done. Let's get the next company ready. Do we need this company? No, we're going to leave that company there. That's right. We do have 4th 47th though. Let's get them on the road. And this other company from 4th 47th will also get them on the road. I see a helicopter here. What's that? B 3rd 47th. Oh, let's bring them up here. Let's drop them down. Land. Unload. Nice. So I have a leader now. That's kind of good. What's my plan with these two? I'm just going to leave. What should we do with these 2 companies? put one company here, and I'm going to put the other company up here. Well, maybe just here. No. Maybe up here by the bridge. Let's do that. We'll take the smaller company, put it there, the larger company there. That way they're in the area they need to be. And if I need to load them up and move them, and we can do that. All right, our extra helicopters. Fly to Dogtown. Oops. Oh, look at all those helicopters. That's just awesome. Let's get these ones where we need them to be to rearm our helicopters. We're not going to be able to land, I don't think. Can we? Oh, we can. Yay. Why can't I get there? There's no direct path. Yep, there is. Okay, on the ground. Oops. Also on the ground. There we go. Now that new batch of helicopters that came, they are refueling. We should be able to use them post haste. Let's move our supply units up to Tanan. Oh shoot, wrong button. Darn it. Oh, we're almost there. That's good news. Just move these armored units off the road. Alright, so far so good. Let's go down to our Arvin units. There's a Ford there, no sense double timing because I won't be able to access it. Oh, another IED. Whew, we missed it. That's good. You know what we can do though? Let's get a couple of trucks. What is here? 1 and 2. So we only need literally 2 trucks. 1, 2 trucks. We're gonna bring them here. We can load them up, take them there, and that's that. And let's take a couple of the American trucks and bring them down here. And they can wait for these guys to do that task, come back, and then we can have them back being mobile. And we do have enough trucks there for moving both of those units. Perfect. I think that's all we can do. Let's continue. Oh no, we do have a helicopter. I forgot about that. Up here. Alright. Drop down, unload. Get the helicopter back up in the sky. Heading south. And we can take that point. Now, there we go. We've taken the most northern point that we need to. Now we can decide what we're going to do with him. Is that in or out of the zone? Good question. That is a good question. So we'll send one platoon up here. Maybe this platoon will start heading down into here to see what's in this area. These ones are still digging in. Okay. And the turn? Oh, we're burning through the turns way too quickly. Keeping an eye out. Just civilian movement, I think. No VC movement. Five airstrikes remaining. 9 headquarters unable to provide supply and 3 units low on ammo. Alright. So let's move our 447 companies. Or what's left of them. We're gonna put one on this road and over here. At that intersection. The other one is gonna go all the way up. And over to this intersection. That way they're dispersed, and then if I need them I can move them wherever I need them. We're supposed to be patrolling, so that's kind of what we're doing. Here, we're going to send our supply units all the way to Dan Am. There we go. Supplies have arrived. The supplies must remain here for 5 turns to gain the ammo bonus. Okay. Let's just move all of our supporting units up there as well. And the armament units, we'll start sending them back. At least wait on the road for 5 turns while we figure out what needs to be done. Okay, that's encouraging. And that'll help boost our supply as well, which is a double bonus. Speaking of supply, let's go to the main area here. And let's see if we can re-trigger the supplies. Can I get the right spot? Let's turn the labels on. Yeah, we should be able to. That makes me think that I didn't do the right location, or I don't have the right timing yet. Because I should have flagged that as being started, but that's okay. Turn off the labels, make the map faster. Let's double time these reconnaissance units. And let's start moving this company up north. Let's bring, no, let's not bring the patents. But these tanks, actually, we want to go this way. Let's get these engineers loaded, because we're going to bring them over here as well. Helicopters are all good. These supply units are all good, and we're going to then bring all these infantry up and around. But I need to move the helicopters. So let's do that. Get them in the sky. Swing these around. There we go. Let's unload the artillery. Move the transport so we can still utilize the road. Let's actually go in there. That's a good idea. we need to clear this block because that's frustrating. These mortars we can bring up. I can't go into there. Oh no, I can with these because they can go back and forth on flooded fields. That's fine. I will have to watch my tanks though. My tanks need to follow this road here. This path. It'll be slow going, but that's where we want our tanks to go. Our patents. Okay. Our first platoon from this company is doing an exceptional job. And we have a leader. What are we going to do with the leader? ATCs heading north. Our Hueys heading south. These helicopters are all loaded. Let's get them up into the high flight zone, go as far as they can. There we go. Let's send these loaches up here. We'll see what's going on up here. And let's split up our fire teams. Our pink teams. So each one I'm assigning a loach and gunship. And those are our pink teams. Oh, can't move both, just the one. So everyone's flying nap of the earth. I guess I shouldn't be doing that, especially so close to the enemy, but too late for that now. Hopefully there's no one there. Let's move. Oh, shoot. Minefield. Damn it. Well, at least I didn't take any losses. That's okay. And unfortunately, it's just a mine or a mortar platoon, so that's okay too. Alright, this guy, let's get him down to here, and we're going to follow this path down into this area to see what we can see. We also need to know we're going to send this platoon to take that point, which means we should probably unload here. Because we need to follow this path into there to take that point. We have more trucks. We have all this infantry here. We should be deciding how we're going to send our troops in. Let's take a look. Looking at this, we actually have to send them the same way this platoon did. So let's go here, start unloading our troops. Let's unload. Can I unload? Not that. This I can. That's our headquarters. That's some infantry. And also some heavy weapon support. just trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. We need to keep the trucks around here. These are heavy weapons. Let's just leave them here. Huh, interesting. Helicopters coming. So, 3rd, 47th. What do we have left? Nothing, because I don't think we're going to move another one up there. Because there's not enough here. But we can actually move. Do we have a decent 3rd, 47th, or 4th, 47th company? And we really don't. They're all decimated. Ugh. Damn. That's where I need that Arvin. The Arvin to help out. I need those Arvin platoons. The Arvin companies that are supposed to be coming in 3 more turns. Let's go, speaking of Arvin, let's go down here, get them on task. Double time. These ones can also load up. Or not. The truck's there ready for them. Okay. That's all we can do this turn. Let's continue. Oh, what's that? Sniper. Here. Oh. We have 5 airstrikes remaining, 4 headquarters, unidentified supply, 3 units low on ammo, 1 Huey low on fuel, and we actually finally built an improved position. Yay! Turn 253. Alright, let's get these helicopters. Where are we going here? These are 3rd, 60th, and I think this entire battalion needs to be over here anyways. So let's move them. It'll be loggering, I think, at Kailai tonight. So let's drop down, take a look. Now again, I don't have enough action points to land and take off again, so I'm just going to wait a turn before I do that. Even though that's a secure location, I just don't feel good about that. Well, let's double time this guy. Right up the middle. These guys are following suit. So we have a company here in the middle. We have reconnaissance going along the flank. Let's send the reconnaissance right up here. Perfect. And we have tanks. Finally made it to the road almost. Next turn we'll make it to the road and they can move up and down this road and provide support. So there was a sniper here. Let's go track him down. Let's drop, go higher. See what else is up here. Let's do a reconnaissance. No. No, I tried. No luck. So he built an improved position, which is good. That is a full strength platoon, so I'm kind of tempted to, no, let's leave them. Let's leave them. These tanks we need to move. These tanks want to go here. Reduced by 1. We lost one of the mortars in that platoon. Damn it. Damn IEDs. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Alright, we have mortars or a sniper here. We're going to plot some artillery since we have our artillery there. Let's unload this one. And let's also plot a shot there, why not? We do have one left, but I'm just not going to move them quite yet. Let's unload. Can I move into here? No, because it's blocked. This other company ready to move in. Let's see. We have some additional support. Bring some machine guns over. This is good for next turn. We're waiting for the supply to work. Engineer trucks. Oh, let's put them higher. Actually, let's do that for all of our helicopters. Into the low flight zone, just so we're not going to be attacked. So far, so good. Nothing. Perfect. And we're just moving our forces. We can unload this guy here. Ah. Click the wrong thing. Nope. Oh, freaking another IED. So many IEDs. Not cool. Yeah, check. Redo, yeah, I know, right? No kidding. No kidding. Seriously, though. Helicopters need to refuel. Oh, can't get on the ground. Look at that. I have my gunships back. They expended all of their action points fixing that, but they finally are now back in the back in action, which is perfect. Another Huey over here. Let's land him. Drop him on the ground. So that'll give us some Hueys that are going to be reloaded. I do have to move C Company as well. So we need to move this company as well. We do have another battery here, which is good to know. Up here, let's just unload these guys. And these guys will do the same. Get to the intersection and unload. Let's split them up into two groups. There we go. Then worst case scenario, we can just, or best case scenario, we can just drive back at the end of the day. That'll be that. we're still waiting for this to finish. These guys are all together. Let's just get this tuned down here. Line of sight. Okay, that's good. They can see, they can see. And they can see. We're just keeping eyes on the fields to make sure that we're not going to be running into any VC. For safety first. Here's all done. I think we are good to go. Oh no, the Arvin. There we go. These guys can load. Get on the road. There we go. Now, all these points have been taken, and I don't see any VC points anywhere in this sector, so that's good. How about over here? Let's take a look. Nope, we are all good. They're all American points. There's no VC points in our behind our lines, which is good. We did run into some VC though down here, so that's not good. That being said, we can end the turn. Five airstrikes remaining, 8 headquarters unable to provide supply, which makes sense. We're getting lower, right? And they're still moving. 3 units low on ammo, and 1. We'll have to identify where that is. 13199. 13199. 13199. Oh. Missed. Alt-X, 13199. Okay, so it just needs to land. Perfect. Are they landing? Oh, I can't. Click. Too many helicopters I clicked on. There we go. Now we've landed. Once these guys are refueled, we can fly over here, pick them up, and they're good to go. We have a whole bunch of new gunships available now, which is perfect timing. We have a Huey Recon. We have a regular helicopter for moving probably, like a scout unit or something like that, something small, because it only has 2 strike points. But more importantly, we want to get those 2 helicopters off the ground. We want to get all these gunships off the ground. And the Loaches. Put everyone at high. I think these are at high now too, yes. Now, I know that up here is going to be a very bad day. So we're going to send everyone up to here. So we have as much support as we possibly can have. And that is a good thing. I think it's a wonderful thing. Let's see. Let's get this guy going. Oh, we ran through another IED. Jeez. So many IEDs. Can we move this guy now? Oh, no. No. Let's see. Can we unload this guy in the right spot? Down left. No. Why are we not being able to do that? Huh. I need to save this and figure out why it's not working correctly. 1 second. Strange. That should work, and why it's not, I don't know. Just gonna put a turn note on it. So let's load that back up again. I unload up left. Huh. That's interesting. So I can load this way, but I can't load that way. Maybe that has something to do with the way that this river joins in. Could very well be, but I'm not sure 100%. Not sure 100%. Let's see. What else can we do? I'm wondering how I should do this. I am curious. I am curious indeed. I suspect, so we ran into a sniper here. I suspect if it's going to be like at back 1, then everyone will be in this area here, all in there. We have enough helicopter gunships for that. We have artillery support. The only thing we're missing now is the infantry. We don't have enough infantry. Just going to disperse these guys a bit. Can I get across with these guys? Yes. That's good. Let's see. We can bring up these support, I guess. And these engineers, let's clear this block. Let's load up these engineers. Full strength of 2. We need to move these tanks up closer too. So we need to drive the tanks all the way up here. Oh, that's going to be so slow. But I think this is okay. I think, yeah. So we just have to organize some infantry to come in to support this. We do have a company here, but a company's definitely not going to be enough, even with all the helicopters and whatnot that we have. It's just not going to be enough at all. Let's get these trucks on the road. Those are just ACAB support. Let's get those vehicles moving over here as well. Let's see. I don't think we're going to do anything with these guys quite yet. Oh, good to see you. Glad you finally made it. Yeah, I think. What do you guys think about the Sunday? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you guys appreciate it, or what do you think? I think this is a better time. Maybe less people will have a. Saturdays are typically busy, and especially when I was doing my stream in the middle of the day. For a lot of people, it was kind of awkward to be around. So maybe Sunday will be better. Yes, it's a good time. Okay, that's good. Compass Rose is asking, I really like your sound effects. When creating a new game, what is the process you go through in locating and using all the different sound effects? Or do you prefer that not be public knowledge? Weekends are nice, yeah, for sure. Let's see. A lot of that's going through the archives, Compass Rose, trying to find accurate sounds from the archives if we can find them. Obviously, we don't have a budget, so we have to look for free things, utilizing movies or whatnot that have that kind of quality that Chris can create sound files from. Usually it'll be a mix of sound files. Like, he spent so much time doing that for the new what was that, the 1.10, when Chris updated all the files for the sounds. He did a lot of sound bites from a lot of different sources in order to come up with the sounds that he's using now, which is really good, actually. I think that's great. Let's go down to the Arvin. Get them close to the trucks. That's good. These guys are done. Bring them back to the base. And up here, we're still waiting for this to finish. I don't have my reinforcements yet, but we should be getting them hopefully next turn, if I understood correctly. These guys, let's dig in these guys so that they're actually doing something useful. Look at that. 1 strength point left on that platoon. Oh, just terrible. I've lost a whole platoon here completely, and I'm down to half strength on one, and I've lost 1 strength point on the other. Sheesh. Let's see. That's it. I think we're waiting for those to refuel. They've just landed now, so let's end the turn. There was that sniper up here. Are we going to see it? No, these are just civilians. Just civilians. For keeping your non-mobile supply within 2 kilometers of your brigade headquarters to continue gaining additional supply. Oh, okay, so apparently we... Oh, I see. Well, that was a new thing that I added, right, for 1.11, or 1.21. If you can keep the headquarters near the supply, here, I'll show you. Let me go to the... This is the same for Bin Long too. So, if I keep... So this is my brigade headquarters. Let's turn on the supply. Or the highlight. If I can keep its proper supply unit, which I have to figure out where that is. Let's see where that is. This is 2nd Brigade and the logistics. So if I can keep these things here, these supply units that are not mobile, than the standard supply units, within, I think it's 2 kilometers of the brigade headquarters, I will get supply every time that message comes up. And I don't remember how often that is. It might be every 20 turns, 25 turns, or something like that. Anyways, it's just an additional supply bonus, which is really, really good for this scenario. So yeah, that's handy, really handy. And Bin Long is the same way. This is still waiting for 47th. And here we are going to cross this. Yes. Let's go around. We have our gunships on station. Our tanks are moving slowly. We have infantry. We have this guy. Let's unload him and get him onto this mine if we can. No, we can't. We have infantry. Darn it. Why don't... Oh yeah, because it's way too many string points, that's why. So we're moving down here as far as we can. And then we're going to follow... We're going to have these infantry move along with the tanks, following up the tanks. What's this? More infantry. These are all 447 platoons, so that's good. Let's unload them here, and we'll move the jeeps so we can go around. Let's move. What is this? The 360th headquarters. We're gonna move them up here. And what's this? Another battalion headquarters. I'm not sure what they're for. So we have 2 places to land helicopters. We have 360th. Oh, let's see. Do we have any other landing zones? We have a landing zone here. But is it free? Let's send the Loach over and find out. Let's drop down. Yeah, we might be able to do that. So actually, let's fly these guys all the way up here. Why not? And then we can operate this company up here, which will make life a lot easier in the long run. So again, I don't have enough to take off or land and take off again, so I'm just going to leave this guy here as bait. He's flying nap of the earth. These guys will be able to land and take this out next turn. And that'll take care of this area. Well, these infantry can focus on whatever they need to do. Oh, that's perfect. Let's send our jeeps ahead on this road. Oh, good. There's no... That turned out really well. Let's give our tanks. Let's just have them sitting here. They have good line of sight everywhere. If you look around, they can see all the area around. They can't quite see the landing zone because that village is there, but hey, it's a good start. This guy will go over here. This guy will go over here. The mortars, let's not haul the mortars all the way. We'll take them if we need them. Same with these APCs. If we get too deep in there with the APCs, it'll be such a pain to get out later, so I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can. Over here it's not so bad because we can escape along this route here. and get out again with only 1, 2, 3, handful of turns. We can get on this main road and then head back down this side of the canal. And it's all protected by Arvin already, so we're not really worried about any issues. I think that's good. I don't think that artillery did anything, but that's all right. We have all these new helicopters. Okay, we found anti-aircraft machine guns. That's good. So let's split up our gunships into teams. What are we going to do with you? We are going to send you this way. Here, we're just crossing. This guy has to go this way. This guy is going this way. All the fords, it's going to be such a pain to cross. So we know we already ran into an anti-aircraft machine gun, so we have to be cautious of that. We have to worry. Let's do a flight. Oh, there's something else there. A machine gun. There's nothing here. Oh. Okay, so we know. Oh, that just took a. Okay, let's. That fired twice. Let's drop in with some snakes. Hopefully that's the only thing that's in there. Oh no! It fired 3 times! And we lost one. Sugar. Where's that redo button? So I'm gonna try this again. Oh no! What shot? I didn't even see that. Okay, so this has started. Let's get the artillery rolling. We know there's VC here, for sure. We know there's VC there, for sure. So we're going to try and take out that machine gun while we advance with our infantry and tanks. That still didn't trigger. These guys have now refueled. Let's bring them over here. Oh. What do we have? Quite a few different things. We need more helicopters. We need this one. We can land that. Grab this leader. Do we have any other helicopters? Where are all of our helicopters? We can unload this guy. And we can move this truck out of the way. And let's land. Nope, not land. These are full strength platoons, almost. That's handy. Okay, these guys are doing their thing still. We're still waiting for that other platoon or that supply unit to finish. We're loading up these guys, bringing them back. And up here, I think we're all done. Oh, you know what we can do? I think let's bring these lunches closer. Ooh. Just being shot at. So, they can shoot at me, which means I can see them. Let's use our airstrikes. What are we going to use? Suggestions, anyone? Bombs, napalms, rockets. I don't have any guns. What do you think? Napalm. Napalm. How about A1s with napalm? There we go. Bada boom. We still have snipers or something in there. We have another gunship here. We have Huey Recon. We have more snakes. More snakes. And another Huey Recon. So what does Huey Recon do that loaches don't do? Special Ops, Recon AI, Recon Unit, Fire Helo, Air. Pretty much the same thing, if I recall correctly. Oh, no, passenger. Fire Helo, Recon AI, helicopter, infantry support. Oh yeah, okay. Similar, but not quite the same. Let's continue. We're going to bring our engineers with us as well. I think that's pretty much all we can do for this turn. Let's get into this view, so in case we get an airstrike, I want to see it. Oh, heck yes, we have so many. Oh, our reinforcements have come. Perfect timing, we need those. And they're half decent. They're Ranger platoons. They're B class, but they have a 7 assault and a 9 defense, which is pretty darn good considering they're Arvin troops. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Ah, perfect. Perfect timing. I'm going to have to restructure my units though. So we're going to have both of these companies supporting this battalion, 3rd 47th, because it has the biggest task and it'll need a lot more infantry. So we are going to hold off our attack with the American units and bring in the Arvin units. We will land at this landing zone here to meander up to this area. Is there another landing zone that we can utilize? No, not so much. Okay, hey, that is perfect. I totally forgot about that. Oh, we have to move, zoom in. Alright, what are the VC going to do? Turn 255. Civilians. Five airstrikes remaining. Oh, there it is, and it missed. So we napalmed up. Awesome. These here are going to fry. Yep, not today though. They're just gonna get steamed. That's That's terrible. Oh no, I lied. Steamed rice. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's save. Let's move. Oh! There's a sniper there too. Shoot. Oh no! We ran into a minefield fire truck, but we only got disrupted. We didn't lose a tank. Engineer, clear that. Infantry, let's unload. Head north. And let's leave that one there. Let's unload these ones. Head north through the patties. We're just going to get onto that trail. No sense walking all the way around. And do the same without. These engineers can join them. Or not. ACAVs. Just for some extra machine gun support. We have lots of helicopters now though, so we shouldn't really need them. Well, there we go. Let's go take that point. Let's go for a walk. Across there. What are we doing? We're heading that way. ACAVs. Tanks we'll leave there. We'll do our combat assault into this location. Drop down. Unload. Deselect the infantry. And take off again. Drop down. Boom. Unload. Deselect the infantry. And take off again. And we'll take that. Oh no, we can't. Why can't we? Because there's a river there. That's why. So let's not do that then. These helicopters we can raise up to high level. High level. And we can fly back. Gunships, they're fine for now. We know what's happening. Okay. Oh, we're getting really lucky up here. That's good. Oh no. Can I not? Oh no, I don't have enough action points to do that. That's fine. Up here, we're continuing to cross fords, and they're a pain in the butt. Mortars, I think we're just going to leave the mortars there too. We have enough heavy weapons. We don't really need them. We have battalion headquarters. That'll help keep everyone in supply. Some heavy weapon support there just in case. Jeeps with machine guns. Okay, you know what? I think that's it for the day. And guess what? It's been 2 hours, just like that. How crazy. Can't believe how fast that flies. Alright. I'm going to save it there. And we will continue this on Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. And then, again, I will do it on Sunday at 10. Because I think this is a better time. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. And I really love the questions and I really love the comments. I'm really glad that you guys participate like that. It really helps and makes the streams go a lot better. Hope you're doing awesome. Have a fantastic Father's Day. And don't do anything I would do. Happy thoughts, always. Have a super weekend. Get outside. Enjoy the nice weather if you have nice weather, but don't melt. I would go better if you offered free pizza. Day 7, you get free pizza. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, everyone. Have a lovely day. Take care. Smile always. And see you next time.